Hello everybody, welcome to Move Better on the Mat. This is a 10-minute sequence. My name is Camilo Jimenez, and I'm bringing this to you because maybe you haven't had the opportunity to move your body, or maybe you are sore from previous training. So everything that we're doing here is stability, mobility, and strength. Ultimate X Wakanda Forever, by the way. Very touched by that. Anyway, so grab a mat really quick, some space in your house, water, and follow me. It's really easy to do. So let's do together this. I'm gonna move to one end of the mat, and I'm gonna start going really slow. Usually when we got here, I want you guys to find what is the hands under the shoulders, the knees under the hips, and I want you guys to begin with a very nice breathing in and tons of exhalation. Every time I'm exhaling, I'm really tensing my abdominals. I'm trying to access to very, very deep muscles and musculature over there. Maybe move the spine a little bit. Maybe this is stretch the cat and cow that, like I said before, I have never seen a cow moving like this. A few more, everybody. Maybe you just feel that you need to move your spine side to side today. Doesn't matter. Bring your arms a little bit further forward. I'm gonna start pressing my chest down as I'm inhaling and I'm exhaling. Preferably, I want to keep my head looking forward. Why? Because we spend too much time like this. Now, simultaneously, I'm giving that juicy juice to my shoulder joint. A few more, everybody. From here, I'm gonna place the elbow on the mat. I'm gonna bring my knees a little bit closer together. I'm gonna try to sit a little closer on my heels. Hopefully your knee joint can do that. And start accessing a little bit of the thoracic spine. Inhale as we rotate, exhale as we bring the body back to center. How does it feel that, guys? How is that at home? Yes? Give me a yes. So I know that you guys are moving with me. Last one, left elbow on the mat, right hand behind the spine. I'm not the greatest at counting, but maybe you guys can do 8 reps of this. Inhale as you guys rotate, exhale as we go back to center. A few more, everybody. 3 and 2. From here, I'm gonna return to this position, but then one hand is gonna go behind my neck. I'm gonna do the same rotation. Maybe you feel that you are hitting a wall in here. Do not push it, okay? Just increment your breathing. That breathing is gonna help you, and it's gonna give you a little bit extra movement. Just one more, everybody. I'm gonna hold it. My right elbow is still in contact with the mat, and my pelvis wants to move to the left side. I'm telling them no. Switch, everybody. I'm gonna hold it, I'm gonna hold it, I'm gonna hold it. Keep breathing, everybody. Very important, you might notice that right versus left, they don't move the same. And back to center. In here, I'm gonna extend the left leg. In this case, once again, this joint is below this joint. My right hand is gonna be behind my neck, and I'm gonna start moving my pelvis off and on, meaning I'm going offset and back to set, or unstable is stable. I'm trying to access to some musculature in here, my abdominals. My right hand is behind my neck, and I'm gonna start rotating. Now, very important with this, my pelvis is not collapsing to the mat. My toes are flat on the mat. My left quad is extremely happy and extremely active. Did I say extremely? Maybe. Switch, everybody. Right leg active, collapse and reset your pelvis. So what I'm doing is bringing my right hip closer to the ground and then away from the ground a few more times. Then start placing your left hand behind your neck, slightly looking forward. Inhale, activate the right quad and the toes of the right foot, pressing into the mat, pressing into the ground. So that pelvis that right side of the pelvis doesn't collapse, and give yourself a little bit of rotation. A few more, everybody. 3 and 2 and last one. Now let's sit down in 90-90 position. Some people call this pigeon. I don't know. I mean, I've never seen them. I think we have a problem with the animals. I'm gonna go into a little bit of forward flexion. Yes, yes or yes. 3 and 2. Last one. Now, with my right leg in front of me, I'm gonna start rotating to my right side. So, right hand almost in line with my pelvis. My left arm is coming closer to my right hand. More mobility of that thoracic and lumbar spine. Nice juicy juice. Now, if I increment too much the tension on the abdominals, I'm going to restrict the mobility. So I cannot tell you not to use it. It's just that if you tense it too much, you're gonna avoid some sort of rotation. You're gonna decrease. Switch legs, everybody. 90-90. Test it on this side. You know, most of the movement is about exploration. Exploration. La exploration. So maybe you might find easier to rotate on one side versus the other. How is that? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a smile. Give me a yes. Hey, don't forget to share this to someone that it might benefit the same way I'm doing it with you. Just share it. Share the love. Switch legs, everybody. Now from here, I'm gonna start rotating, and as I'm returning, I'm gonna extend that front leg. In this case, is my right leg. Now, usually the tendency of that leg is to go, this leg, the right one, is to go an external rotation. You see my foot? So I'm gonna avoid that as much as I can. Ouch. Yeah, well, I mean, I never said it was easy. Did I say that was easy? Yeah, maybe I said that it was easy. One more, everybody. Extending the leg. Switch, please. Bring that left leg in front of you. Bring the left leg in front of you. And go. Never. Okay. Remember the rotation. Now I'm going to start extending that left leg. I don't know if I said right when I was using my right or I said left. Please forgive me. Same thing with this leg. You want to externally rotate. You want to be very actively and consciously that leg has to be parallel. Remember, mobility is part of your strength, of your physiological strength and your mental strength. Okay? When you feel mobile, you feel secure. You feel that your body is going to respond to you in any condition. Both legs in front or like this, not in front, like placed on the ground. Roll on your back. I'm gonna access to my hip really quick by placing my left ankle on top of my right knee. And I'm gonna do a few pulls. After 4 or 5, I'm gonna hold the position and then I'm gonna try to grab the lower end or the lower leg of my right leg without letting that leg go to the ground. Hold the position. Give yourself a nice pull. You know, it's like when you're seasoning really well that meat before you eat it. Same movement, switch side, left knee pressing against the right ankle. 3 and 2, and last one. Hold it, grab that lower end. If you cannot hold it, maybe you will need to use a towel. Keep the head down preferably. Try not to lift the tailbone. Give yourself a little bit more pull. Give yourself a little bit more pull. Don't worry, nothing is gonna happen to that hip. I promise to you. In order to dislocate a hip, you have to create a lot of tension, a lot of torque. Use both of your hands, roll all the way up, cross the legs, forward flexion, and guess what? That was it. Simple. Was that too difficult? 10 minutes. 10 minutes can make a huge amount of difference in your day, guys. So Please share it. If you guys want to see more of this, connect with me every single week, twice a week on Zoom for a whole 50 minutes class of this beautiful stuff that we're doing here. Thank you so much for staying until the end, and please share it with someone that you love. Bye-bye.